Welcome to Canadian Quadders Review. I'm Mark. Today we're at Vernon Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out a 2020 Arctic Cat Alterra 570. Let's talk some specs, shall we? So this guy is going to be a liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, single-overhead cam gas engine, 545cc. It's got a CVT transmission, of course. And it's got an RTS, rapid traction system. I guess it's another technology they've added to better your traction. It's electronic fuel injection. It's got standard engine braking. Your front differential is 2- and 4-wheel drive. Of course, the EPS model is going to have your electronic power steering. Your front suspension is a dual A-arm with 25 centimeters or 10 inches of travel. Your rear suspension is a dual A-arm, again with the same 25 centimeters and 10 inches of travel. Your braking system is a single lever on the front that activates all the hydraulic disc brakes. And you've got a foot brake for the rear as well. You have a park in the transmission, that's your parking brake. Your tires are 25 by 8 by 12 in the front and 25 by 10 by 12 in the rear. Your tires are going to be Carlisle Trail Pros. They're 4-plies and they're 25 by 8 by 12 in the front, 25 by 10 by 12 in the rear. Your total capacity for this machine is 233 kilograms and 512 pounds. Your front rack is 45 kilograms or 100 pounds. Your rear rack is 90 kilograms or 200 pounds. Your towing capacity is 1,050 pounds or 476 kilograms. That's pretty impressive, 1,000 pounds for just a 570. Your overall length is going to be 212 centimeters or 83 inches. Your overall width is going to be 123 centimeters or 48 inches. Your overall height is going to be 125 centimeters or 49 inches. Your overall weight is going to be 317 kilograms dry or 699 pounds. Your wheelbase is 132 centimeters or 52 inches. Your ground clearance is 28 centimeters or 11 inches. Your fuel capacity is 21.6 liters or 5.7 gallons. And you have a standard 2-inch receiver on the rear. It will come standard with a plastic skid plate underneath for some protection. And the gray that you see here is basically the color scheme that it comes in. You're going to have your digital gauge readout. That's a speedometer, odometer, tripometer, RPM, gear indicator, fuel gauge, low fuel warning, clock, high beam, air intake temperature, coolant temp warning, battery voltage, and hour meter. It does have the dual beam headlights in the front, high beam and low beam. It's a pretty aggressive looking bike. I like the color scheme. I don't like the fact that they did the molded plastic racks on the front, although they do give you some bars and stuff to be able to hook onto, which is a good thing. It's completely automatic, which is nice. You do have your 12-volt power supply. So you'll have your winch, your reverse override, your kill switch, your start switch, your headlights. I don't think there's a battery in here, so I can't turn it on for you. That's your throttle. You will have your adjustable shocks all around. It's got a 12-month warranty here in Canada. And it will come with the front bumper and a 3,000-pound Warren winch. I would definitely recommend that you change your headlights on it though, because normally stock headlights on an ATV or UTV are lacking in brightness. But other than that, it seems to be a well-equipped bike. This is a very unique switch from Arctic Cat. Click it the once, that's your 4-wheel drive. Click it again, you're back into 2-wheel drive. Almost sounds like a 10-speed bike, actually. You will have a storage unit back here. But I will say that door feels very flimsy. There's your 2-inch receiver, your adjustable shocks, independent rear suspension. Tires look pretty aggressive, but I would definitely upgrade those two to a 6-ply radial. Give you better traction, better longevity, much more puncture resistant. And all in all, it's definitely a nice bike to start out with. I had a 550 Arctic Cat a few years back, and it actually had a decent amount of power, even for two big people like myself and my wife back in the day. This will be your air filter. This is your battery compartment. But what I don't see is any storage up front. Come on, Arctic Cat. What the heck? This is just a compartment to get at what's underneath. It's not necessarily a storage unit. Thank you guys for taking the time to check out my channel and this review. Please hit like and subscribe. It does a world of good for me, and I'll return the favor. Come to Vernon Motorsports and tell them that Canadian Quadders Review sent you. They'll take great care of you. They're an awesome staff out here. They've done some work for me on my own bike, and the service has been tremendous. It's so friendly, so helpful. They always like seeing you when you walk in the door. Thanks again for watching, guys. Check out some of my other favorite channels like Maritimer, Cubby ZX, Mature Adventurer, Live in the Van Life. They're excellent channels I think you'll enjoy as well. And stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.